What's going on, YouTube? So today's Friday. It's the start of my backpacking trip. I just left work. It is just about 12:30. About to drive about 5-ish hours to get there. So I should get there right around like 6, probably 6:30. And then I plan on hiking about a mile in-ish, camping for the night, and then starting the official part of the trek Saturday or tomorrow. So yeah, we're off. If you guys haven't seen my last video to this, that video is basically like what I'm bringing and how I pack my bag. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, let's get driving. Let's get down there.
Yeah, it was like 3,000 trees they cut down.
All right.
Yeah,
I found a gas station. So we are on the way to. I just didn't know where I wanted to go, but I'm gonna go this way. Skirt. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna get some gas.
Pull that up, J-Mo.
Jojo Rabbit was that
show? It was a sitcom, like Honey, I'm Home, when he was a Nazi. Yes.
And it was just his regular stuff. So like deal with this like
Break. Oh, we got another mountain. Kittany. We are a few miles away. Temperature and the weather definitely switched up, but this trail sucks. Or at least this road sucks to get here. Oh, all right, I gotta slow down a little bit. I think this is gonna be a beautiful hike. I haven't been here before, but I think this is gonna be a beautiful
In 800
hike.
feet, your destination will be on the left.
Thank you. Yeah, like I think this is gonna be beautiful. It is 5:59, so 6 o'clock on the Friday, and we are starting. So it is windy, but it is sunny out, so very happy with that. It does look like there is a good amount of people here, so I am hoping that it is just people that were here earlier today doing day hikes, or people that are already out on trail. Like, this is just beautiful. It is very swampy at the beginning of the trail, but I just want to mention that again, it was raining for like the past week here, so I could see this almost being, I can see this being completely dry if you go, if there was no rain previous. I stopped and I put a filter on the GoPro, so it's going to be a whole lot better. But it is just beautiful looking here, and I should actually be coming up to the campsite that I want to shortly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, talk about flooded. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right, I am already soaked. That's fun. All right. Well, since that's the case already, we're just gonna trek through this I guess, on the side here. I don't really know any other way to go about this. Woo! Don't put your trekking poles down through here. You might snap them. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, this is just all like dense swamp. Oh. Like look, the water comes and then just overflows into right here. Wow. I feel like it would be easiest just to... Well, this is probably deep as shit right here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the best way to approach this. I gotta cross. I think this is going to be my campsite. Oh, people camped across there. They walked across here. I didn't need to walk across today. That kind of blows. All right. So I set up camp for the day. It is currently 7:05. So it was basically a full hour since I started hiking, and now I'm just going to eat, wait for sundown, and then hit the hay and hopefully get started early tomorrow morning. I got my shoes and socks soaked already this morning, already today, so I only have one extra pair, so I'm going to try to dry out the shoes as best I can, my socks as best I can, so I can hopefully reuse those ones tomorrow. But yeah, so obviously I am in my tent right now, and it's about 9 o'clock right now. I am gonna go to bed. My food bag is out probably about 50 meters away ish, as far as I can get it, and yeah, I'm gonna hit the sack. So well, good night, and I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning. It is currently like 7:20 right now. I am currently getting my tent packed up, then I'll eat something, and then I'll be on my way. I'm hoping to start moving right around 8 o'clock-ish, maybe even before then, but my shoes are still a little bit wet from yesterday. The socks are relatively dry, so I think we'll be able to do that, or work with it, so. All right, breakfast is oatmeal with protein powder and some coffee. 8:18, almost 8:20. Left camp a little later than I wanted, but we are on our way. I don't know if you can see, but there's a tent right here, and then this spot right here. This would have been cool to get to, I think, last night, but not complaining, because last night was a good campsite because it didn't rain. So you can kind of see the trail going down that way, and then if you look this way, you can just kind of see like the valley area. Very, very cool. I like very much. Let's keep going. A little colder than I expected, actually, but this feels good. This feels nice, and this little walk right here is pretty nice looking, even though there's not a lot to like mountainous views. It's still a cool little area to just look at. Nice little pine area, covered, shaded. There's a lot of deer that I've seen already, and then I've seen a bunch of bear poop. Not actually any bears. I've seen some deer footprints and everything like that, and also this seems to be a lot of the trail is like this type of walking. So like it's relatively open, and then it kind of gets closed in on itself sometimes, then it opens back up. Some pine areas that you go through, some of this taller stuff, and then there's some smaller like brush you go through. So I mean, all in all, it looks like I'm about to come into like an open portion, but all in all, so far, I mean, granted, I'm only about 3.5 miles into the walk or the hike or trek, whatever you want to call it, but I'm enjoying it so far. The trail's back that way, but I just want to make it up to here and see how the view is. Whee! Oh, okay, so there is a part of the trail over that way. I was like, I thought I saw it, like this area. Oh wow. This is a cool little rock ridge looking walk thing. Just gotta be careful because this would be a hard fall. Wait. Probably could go down the other way, which would be a little bit more safer, but fuck that. Why do I want to do that? Yeah, see right there. I didn't need to do all that. That's okay. Alright. Still got more to do. Nice little view right here. And if you guys or anybody else wanted to, there's a path you can climb up top there to those rocks and you can sit up there. A little bit of a better view, but I'm gonna keep moving. I just did that to my trekking pole, so I'm a little upset, but the Cascade Mountain Tech, they're not the most expensive for carbon poles, so I'm not too upset with that. I think what I'm going to go with next is their Cascade Mountain Tech, the carbon with the probably the cork tops. Even if it's real cork, I don't know, but I'm probably going to go with that next, just because time for a new trekking pole, so why not? I came in contact with my first people today, like on trail. So there's a bunch of them too. They had 2 dogs, some kids with them. I think I'm getting close to the other like trailhead or parking lot area. But it's cool. Look at these. It's windy. Oh my god. Cool. Oh, this is a nice little reprieve. Look at this. Pretty grassy, kind of rocky, but it's not like it's that bad. And then a pretty good view to my right. Okay. I don't know if this is a beaver dam, but it's definitely a dam. And can't really imagine how it would have gotten like this without intervention. So I think beaver dam, which is cool because I've never seen one in person before. I'm just gonna refill my gatted in here and then we'll be on our way. There we are. All right, back on our trail. Whoop. There are plenty of campsites on Dolly Sods, so you don't have to worry about that. And then in terms of water, there's basically a creek stream running through most of it, except for obviously like on the higher portions of it, the ridges or like the quote-unquote mountaintops. So other than that, I mean, really no complaints so far. We've got another cheeky little water crossing right here. So we're gonna go this way. Not as deep or as fast flowing as the other one, basically. Yeah, that one was a lot better. And this is a good little campsite right here. But yeah, we gotta keep going this way. So, whee! Man, it's like a sandy beach. Yo, look at this mushroom. Look at that guy. Oh goodness. All right, anyway, let's keep going. All right, here's another one. Another little stream river crossing, which this one seems to be a little faster than the other one that I just did, but not as fast as the first one that I had to do yesterday. So, step over to this one, step to this one, and then this one, and we're up. All right. Nice little ledge area. And so somewhere up there is where there would be like a camping spot or like a lookout to take a picture over like the valley area this way. But I had to rock climb basically to get up there, and I'm not doing all of that. And woo, when bam. All right. Let's continue on, shall we? I think I'm probably gonna end up finishing out the trail today. I just have a inkling or a feeling that I probably will. So just so you guys know, if you guys are coming to the Dolly Sods, the long loop, I will say, does if you do the short loop, I think it'd be more enjoyable just to do the short loop, because I would say the long loop, this second half that I'm doing, or I guess this second like loop before it links back up with the original one and then back down to like the cars, there's not much going on here. It's really rocky, and it's just not fun in my opinion. So if I were y'all, I would just stick to the short loop. I don't know if you can see that, but that's unfortunate. Well, I know what I'm ordering when I get back home. I took a detour. I'm going instead of going basically up and around, I'm just gonna go straight, and it's just gonna link me up at the same spot again. And it also gives me a opportunity to look like right down here at possible like campsites, campgrounds. I must have been just right behind somebody. We got a nice little water crossing here again. So far there's been 4 of those on this trip, so it's good to know for yourself or myself or anybody else that wants to come. So yeah. And there's a nice little campsite right across there also. I'm gonna try not to get my shoes wet since I'm already all the way over here. Oh, I thought this would work, but it does not. Okay, well. All right, that was fine. Wasn't like last time. So yeah, just letting you guys know, if you guys plan on doing this, either be ready for your feet to get soaked, or bring like water crossing shoes and just change in and out of them every single time. All right, back into the open. Seems like, at least for a little bit. Oh, man. It is currently 1:40. So I think once I get back onto the actual trail, the all trails will give me a rough estimate of what I got left hours wise. So I'm definitely gonna finish today, I think. So I finished up that little shortcut area, and my all trails now says I have about an hour and a half left. So yeah, that took off a good chunk, probably about 2.5 hours worth of miles, which is about well, I guess there's one more passing or water crossing as far as I'm concerned, because there's no other way around it. Oh, I don't like this at all. I did not like that. Well, I went all the way down to like my upper thighs. I didn't like that. Obviously it's dark and you guys cannot see me. You can see the road. But so I finished right around we'll say 3 o'clock-ish. So I'll say all together, all in all, I liked Dolly Sods. I would do it again. However, I would only do the first loop, or I guess the short loop, not the full loop, because essentially there's nothing to do or see or anything on that second loop. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you'd like to. But yeah, this was a Dolly Sods video, and solo. This was a solo Dolly Sods video, or solo backpacking trip, so yeah. Have a good one.